The first spoiler of Chapter 13 has just been released, bringing several incredible revelations. This spoiler revealed details about Boruto and Kashin Koji's training, as well as answering some mysteries. Today, we will explore everything that was revealed in this leak. Image released. The official Naruto portal has released a preview of Chapter 13. The image shows Boruto arriving at Orochimaru's hideout through a summoning by Kashin Koji. Boruto questions Koji about where they were, and in response, Kashin Koji reveals that they were outside the Land of Wind, suggesting that Sasuke and Boruto were hiding there. Koji also mentions that he used the genjutsu to further conceal Orochimaru's hideout, preventing anyone from finding the location. In the image, Boruto asks if Koji's frog is a scientific tool. He confirms that the frog is indeed artificial and controlled by his chakra from a distance. Boruto was actually talking to him, not the frog. At that moment, Boruto asks who he really is, but Kashin Koji only shows a piece of his old mask, implying that Boruto realized his true identity. Just from this image, a lot of information was revealed. How Kashin Koji found Boruto. With the preview of Chapter 13, we finally discover how Kashin Koji and Boruto met. In the image, Boruto asks if Kashin Koji's frog is a tool, and he confirms, explaining that Boruto was actually talking to him, not the frog. Additionally, the image confirms that Boruto and Sasuke were training in the Land of Wind. It becomes clear that Koji was looking for Boruto as he spoke to him through his frog, indicating that he was indeed trying to help him. In the same image, he explains that he controls this tool using his chakra. Kashin Koji used the summoning through his frog-shaped tool to bring Boruto to Orochimaru's hideout. This apparently happened right after Sasuke was sealed in the tree, as Boruto's design is the same as it was 2 years ago. Boruto doesn't know how to summon frogs. In the early chapters of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, there was much speculation that Boruto had mastered the frog summoning jutsu from Mount Mayoboku, but the image released today completely refuted this possibility. It was confirmed that the frogs we see in Konoha are actually scientific ninja tools controlled by Kashin Koji. Koji revealed in the official image that he found Boruto in the Land of Wind using his frog to locate him. The frog that Boruto interacts with in the early chapters was always Kashin Koji, and the other frogs were also artificial. Koji probably doesn't have a frog summoning contract, and being a clone of Jiraiya, he had to create his own frogs, possibly with Amado's help. It is possible that Boruto mastered Sage Mode with Kashin Koji, as he has shown that he doesn't want to rely on karma, and we know that Koji has perfected Sage Mode. However, the only summoning jutsu Boruto can use is the one for snakes. Orochimaru didn't train Boruto. Another confirmed piece of information is that Orochimaru did not train Boruto during the time skip. In the released image, Kashin Koji explains that he took Boruto to an old hideout of the Snake Sanin, where Koji placed a genjutsu at the entrance to make it even harder for anyone to find the location. In other words, Orochimaru was not present in this hideout, as it is an old one, and we know that Orochimaru is monitored 24/7 by Konoha ninjas. The most likely scenario is that this hideout is an abandoned location, considering that Orochimaru has thousands of such hideouts. If it were Orochimaru's current hideout, the situation would be different, and training between him and Boruto might be possible, but Kashin Koji made it clear that they were in an old hideout. Unfortunately, we won't see any training between the Snake, Sanin, and Boruto. Characters like Orochimaru and Kakashi have never appeared in the main Boruto manga, so it's unlikely that he will show up. The return of Orochimaru could serve as a reinterpretation of the character who has been brutally sidelined over time, Boruto's training with Kashin Koji. The image released by the Naruto portal also made it clear that Kashin Koji trained Boruto in Orochimaru's old hideout. As we can see, Koji summoned Boruto to that location. It has already been confirmed that Kashin Koji helped Boruto in his Hiraishin training, so it's possible that he found some information about Tobirama's technique in Orochimaru's hideout, considering that the Snake Sanin is obsessed with learning all the jutsus in the ninja world. It is also possible that Boruto and Kashin Koji undertook a mission to investigate the Shinjus or the Jubi. As Kashin Koji mentioned in the previous chapter, that he saw a spiny soul. Moreover, Despite Boruto not knowing how to summon frogs, it is highly likely that he has mastered perfect Sage Mode, as we are seeing a Boruto who doesn't want to rely on Momoshiki's powers, and the power of Sage Mode would be a valuable addition to Boruto's arsenal. We still don't know how Boruto created the Rasengan Uzuhiko, but perhaps Koji also contributed to that. Boruto is taller than Naruto and Sasuke. Another piece of information revealed relates to Boruto's height. At an official event, Masashi Kishimoto drew Naruto and Boruto side by side, and we discovered that Boruto is taller than Naruto and his master, Sasuke. At just 16 years old, Boruto has already surpassed 180 meter in height. In just 3 years, Boruto has grown both in height and power. We don't know what Boruto has been eating in recent years, but it certainly had an effect, as he is already taller than Naruto and Sasuke and could easily reach 2 meters in height as an adult. Additionally, in the image released by the portal, Kashin Koji is shown looking for Boruto with his frog, and he mentioned that Boruto had spoken to him through the frog in the Land of Wind, where Boruto was hiding during his first year with Sasuke. What to expect from Chapter 13? With the image released by the official Naruto portal, we can expect more details about Boruto's training period with Kashin Koji, as well as more information about the spiny soul that Koji claimed to have seen. It's also very likely that this flashback will reveal Boruto's training to master the Hiraishin, along with details about Boruto's actions over the past 2 years while he was with Kashin Koji. There's also a lot of anticipation for a possible appearance of Momoshiki, as this theory has been widely discussed online over the past month. Currently, Boruto is low on chakra and injured due to Jura's attack, so all the conditions for Momoshiki to take over Boruto's body have been met. Whenever Momoshiki takes control of Boruto's body, we get epic scenes and memorable moments. This time, we might see a fight between Borushiki and Jura, and perhaps even Sarada's Mangekyou. What other surprises will emerge in the Boruto manga? Our channel is where you'll get all the latest updates from the Boruto universe, as well as the best explanations about everything in the manga. So make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss anything. On the screen, you'll find 2 videos that you're sure to love.